Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Town Hall Lanes in Johnston, Rhode Island. I'm Mike Sella. We're midway up the climb of our ladder for the championship of this 1992 Town Hall Lanes Classic. We're in search of a champion. We're giving away $2,200. It won't happen this week, but we keep eliminating bowlers. Join me and Bob Ferry in just a moment as we meet our bowlers and get 3 more exciting matches underway. Don't go away.
It's exciting, it's entertaining, it's challenging, it's fun. It's Duckpin Magic. Duckpin bowling is lots of fun for the whole family. There's no need to be an expert. Duckpin bowling is easy to learn, but it's the challenge that'll keep you coming back. Even little hands can control the ball in duckpin bowling. Join a league or we'll help you start one. And with duckpin bowling, there's more bowling for your buck. Discover duckpin bowling and you'll discover Duckpin Magic at any of these locations.
Duckpin bowling is fun for everyone. Duckpin bowling is fun for everyone. So join a league, try open bowling with friends, or plan a birthday party for one of the kids. Get out and experience Duckpin Magic for yourself. Call your local Duckpin Bowling Center today to find out how you can make the ducks fly. They're listed in the yellow pages. Get out and bowl duckpins today.
It's exciting, it's entertaining, it's challenging, it's fun. It's Duckpin Magic. Duckpin bowling is lots of fun for the whole family. There's no need to be an expert. Duckpin bowling is easy to learn, but it's the challenge that'll keep you coming back. Even little hands can control the ball in duckpin bowling. Join a league or we'll help you start one. And with duckpin bowling, there's more bowling for your buck. Discover duckpin bowling and you'll discover Duckpin Magic at any of these locations.
Duckpin bowling is fun for everyone. Duckpin bowling is fun for everyone. So join a league, try open bowling with friends, or plan a birthday party for one of the kids. Get out and experience Duckpin Magic for yourself. Call your local Duckpin Bowling Center today to find out how you can make the ducks fly. They're listed in the yellow pages. Get out and bowl duckpins today. Our first match today features Don Dove and Stan Senk. Don won 3 in a row. Not last week's show, but the week before, and Stan has won 2 in a row here as we continue to climb up the ladder. We have just 2 weeks remaining, 7 bowlers, and we'll be eliminating 3 more bowlers today to get to our Final 4 show. Donnie Dove, who has been red hot these last 2 games that he bowled on Duckpin Magic, 192 and 189. Throw in a 151 for good measure, and he's got over a 530 series for those 3 games.
Nothing to be shy about. Leaves the 7-8 in his first frame.
Ooh, just missed it. Got to just trim that 8 pin to drop it into the 7. Third ball coming up.
9.
Stan Senk will step back in. You saw him win 2 matches last week, including a squeaker over Buddy Creamer by 3 pins. 156, 153. Also beat Alan Stump, 142, 136.
Stanley wastes no time.
And he does the same thing on the other side.
The opposite of it's 9-10 on lane 8. So we're off to an equal start here. Stanley has 2 stars. One he won in 1987 at Town Hall Lanes right here, and the other was in mid-70s at the former Airway 32 Lanes.
Stan goes field goal on that one.
And field goal again. 9-8 after one frame. Stanley has a high game of 229. High 3-game set of 550. He's got 2 children that are here today. Mike and his daughter Christina. Matter of fact, Mike is keeping score for the audience over there.
Yep, he's been doing a good job, too. A lot of work down there.
Mike Senk and his friend Joe Mayoza. They're both keeping score over there. Okay, Stanley has started off slow just about every game, even last week. Seems to come on strong at the end. Okay. Stanley starting off with 2 open frames. Oh. Okay, he needs to put that box behind him.
In a hurry.
14 after 2 frames. Okay, neither bowler starting off with a bang here. Leaves the 1, 4, 7, 8. Needs to just kind of tuck the ball inside that 1 pin. Hopefully the ball will slide over and take out the other 3. Well, a little too full.
Yep, just missed the head pin. You got to really get a
hit
piece of
that
the head
head pin on
pin
the
so that you
inside,
can
yeah.
deflect the ball over.
So both bowlers starting off with 2 open frames. 17 to 14 after 2 frames.
Well, I'm sure once they get loose, Donnie Dove, newly married.
That's right, his wife, Debbie. He's been married only 2 weeks. I guess he's still on his honeymoon.
Understanding wife, letting you get off to the pro tour for a weekend. Of course, she accompanies him on most of the trips.
Leaves a baby split at 310. This can be converted by hitting it inside or out. I usually just aim for the object pin, which is the 3 pin on this. Nope, hits it too full.
So we'll be open again here in the 3rd frame.
Okay, Donnie is 27 after 3 frames. Sometimes it takes a bowler a few boxes to loosen up. You know, bowling under the lights with television.
There's a strike.
Stanley starts out. Strike in the 3rd frame.
Take a look again as Stan Senk approaches the line. Slide, delivery. He's in the 1-2 pocket. It's a 1 through 10 strike.
With the hometown crowd rooting for Stanley.
Yep. So quite a few hometown favorites alive in the tournament. Stanley, Ron Pelletier, Ron Pavo, our top seed. We'll be seeing next week.
Okay.
Got another ball here to add
Tough
on to the strike.
conversion here.
Yeah.
Oh, tough break. Okay, that'll make Stanley 33 after 3 frames. Give him a 6-pin lead. Looks like he rushed a little on that last ball. Stanley is 42 after 4 frames. Down up in the 4th frame on lane number 8. Okay, leaves the 4-7.
Better ball from Donnie that time. Might have
Yeah.
thrown it a little bit too hard, but the mechanics were much better than they were in the first couple of frames. He was a little unsure where the ball was going, trying to get his footing there, and he's got the opportunity here to put his first mark on the board.
And he does so. Donnie needs a 6 fill on this ball here to take the lead in the match.
Donnie originally was the number 11 seed, won 3 in a row to improve his standing. Stan Senk was the number 8 seed, and Here they are battling it out for position number 7 and 6.
Oh, tough break.
Or even better, because the winner continues to advance at this point.
Okay, that 7 fill gives Donnie a 2-pin lead after 4 frames. Donnie won the Pro Tour in 1988. It was the first year he was on the Pro Tour and he won a stop, which is an accomplishment for a bowler.
In fact, it was at the Barnum Lanes in Stratford, Connecticut, home of Swede Lavers. Still a close match. Neither bowler really finding himself out here.
Stanley leaves the 2-4-7-8. It's kind of like a little mini strike up there to shoot at. Nope, doesn't hit it full enough. Leaves another pin standing. Those pins are important. It's 53-51. Don Dove has a slim 2-pin lead. This is out of the last 4 weeks, this is about the lowest scoring game we've seen so far, although it's only half over.
Somebody steps up, throws a triple, and it's a little bit of a different game, a little higher scoring game as Stan Senk races forward.
Okay, he gets a break. Leaves the 3-6. Important spare for Stanley. Stanley's kind of a no-fuss bowler. He just gets up there and shoots. Doesn't let anything bother him. Just knows what he wants to do, gets up and does it.
I also can't tell what position in the match Stanley is in, whether he's up, down.
It doesn't matter to him. He just throws every ball the same. Okay, 4-7. Okay.
Donnie Dove comes back with a spare.
We have a 2-pin match here. Donnie's got a 2-pin lead, and they both have a spare up in the 6th box. So this is an important ball for Donnie Dove.
Donnie was 27th of 30 qualifiers.
Tough break.
Very tough. He sort of talks to the pins there saying, what are you doing to me here? Leaves the 9-10.
After the last 3 games he's thrown, he's not used to seeing these breaks.
Game's a lot tougher when you have to pick up spares all the time. Nice try.
Donnie had a total of 541 for his last 3 games 2 weeks ago. 3-game total of 541. Donnie is 81 through 7 frames. Stanley shooting on a spare right now.
About time somebody steps forward and takes control of the match. Let's see what Stan Senk can do here. Lane number 8, Town Hall Lanes. Tough break there. Nice shot.
Beautiful shot. There's another look at that. Couldn't have been any better. Okay, Stanley is -2 pins, but he has a ball on this fill here. Could put him in the lead. Shooting on a spare.
Oh,
Leaves
exactly the same
thing.
shot.
That
Well, we know
does-
he knows how to make it this time.
That does put him in the lead by 6 pins.
Stan Senk for the spear. He's got it again.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone get that 2 times in a row.
Well,
I
he
think
just
the
said
crowd likes it.
He just said he knows how to make it.
There's another
Again,
look.
this is not a replay of the
This
last
is not
one.
a
This
replay
is
of
a
last
new
box.
one.
This is it's a different lane if you notice. Now, he didn't hit that one quite as well as he did the last one.
Might have unnerved Donnie just a bit.
Yeah, he let
Both
that ball-
times you figure, well, geez, I got a shot here. He might be open both frames. He turns around and makes both spares.
In most cases, Donnie would have seen 2 open boxes from any other bowler. Okay, an 8 frame for Donnie Dove puts him 89 through 8 frames. He really needs to have a mark here.
Use some of that strike magic that he had the last time he was on Duckpin Magic, where he had like 14 or 15 strikes in his 30 frames. He needs them desperately here.
Seems like he's throwing just a little bit harder than he did 2 weeks ago.
There you go. Oh, no luck on that one.
Leaves the 9 pin. To stay in this match, Donnie really needs this spare. Seems like he's just forcing the ball a little bit more than normal. Definitely not concentrating enough to get his game back here. Okay. Donnie's 99 through 9 frames. Stanley can pretty much put this game away right now with a good fill. A mark here would pretty much assure Stanley of the victory.
All right, let's see what happens.
Okay.
Well, he gives himself another tough one.
Tough break, but a good fill. I thought we were going to see another tremendous shot there.
This would have been asking too much of Stan to try to convert 3 of those in a row.
Okay, Stanley's 115 in the 9th. Donnie's 99.
Still a pretty close match at this point. Both bowlers open in the 9th. We go to 10th.
Stanley needs a mark here to shut Donnie out. Donnie's highest potential score would be 129. Stanley with a mark and 5 would shut him out. Donnie's taking a look at the score up there, and
there's 9.
Stanley converts this spare and puts 5 on it. He shuts Donnie out.
Got it.
5 pins will do it. Stanley's 125 plus a ball.
He's actually smiled.
Look at that.
Talking to
He must
Rocco
have
Colisi
watched.
there.
He must have watched the show last week and heard
somebody
me.
told him something.
There he is. Stanley's the winner.
Stan Senk will win it and advance to our next match against the 5th seed Brian Coulis, and we'll have that for you coming up right after this.